Lee, pressure's off somewhat, but you'll be looking to go out on a bang one last time.
Yeah, it's a really good game. Obviously, we hoped it would be the decider, if you like, both clubs to get into the playoffs. It's not to be. Fallen a little short. So the next best thing to do is obviously to go out on a high. Last year was a big game for Birmingham when we played them, and it's an opportunity for us as well to blood one or two. You know, there's a couple of lads been doing well in training, a couple of lads been doing well in the under-23s, so if the game permits it, we might be able to get them a little bit of game time.
It's interesting to hear comments that you're looking to bring some fresh blood into the team, you know, with one last game to go, because off the pitch we're seeing the likes of Zach Viner, other youngsters getting praised by the clubs they've been loaned to, and even the likes of Johnny Smith making the playoffs in his respective league. It's been brilliant away from the club as well.
Yeah, and it's just two that you've mentioned there is a number of the successes, if you like, that we've had, and bringing Brian Tinian into that role has been excellent, really enjoyable for me to work closely with Brian. I think Brian's enjoyed it, and he's very passionate about the young players, as we all are. So the fact that we've pitched those players as a group, and Brian's maintained the relationships, and we've watched the clips and we've seen our young players develop, I think was probably a bit of a black hole previously. So I just think over the last couple of years that's something we've done well, and obviously we hope that Zach and Johnny Smith can come back and really influence the first team.
Looking at Sheffield United, you've been your two sides who really have been in and out of the playoffs all season. You registered them last time at Bramall Lane. What are your thoughts on this game this time round?
I think they're an excellent side. I love the way they play. I think the manager's superb. The way they play that 3-5-2, they cause you a number of problems. It becomes a tactical battle at all times because of the way they occupy spaces and fill pockets, and it's a good challenge. You know, it's a good challenge at their place. We managed to come out winning that game. They'll always go for the game by the nature of the beast and the way they play. And I think they've had a fantastic season. Both clubs probably, well, I think were favourites or amongst the favourites for relegation. And both clubs have really battled and pushed the big boys all the way. And yeah, both teams would be disappointed that we haven't managed to make the playoff spots in the end. But also, when we look from 10,000 feet, we'll see what an excellent year progression it's been for both.
Bobby Reid, Leon Clark going to be battling for possibly the Golden Boot on Sunday. Who's going to get it, do you reckon?
Well, it would be difficult for Bobby from right back, that's for sure. I'm joking. Do you know what? Obviously, I hope Bobby scores more than one. Do you know what I mean? He's got to go for it, and if there's a penalty, be sure he'll be on them. And Bobby's just got to get himself in goal-scoring areas and try and do his best to finish. But Leon Clark, another one's had a great season. You look at the likes of Vidra as well, and it'd be great if we could get Bobby to become the top scorer, but more than likely he'd have to probably score 2 or 3.
Last game of the season here at Ashton Gate, we've seen record crowds, magical moments. What memories stand out for you this season at Ashton Gate?
It's been some great memories. I think some of the football that we've played, particularly at home, brings challenges for next season, but also excitement. I think that we found the identity. We talked about 3 windows and getting that identity. I think the younger players now understand exactly what we're after and the ethos in the football club, and that really should stand us in good stead moving forward. We've got ourselves where the underbelly, if you like, is really strong now, said the players on loan. And that's led to some magical moments. We've been disappointed with the injuries that we've had and certain scenarios, but all clubs have had them. And the best bits this year have been great and been world class. And like I say, it's very difficult at this stage to be able to enjoy them. But I'm sure when we see an end of season video or an end of season or start of season dinner next year with all the magic moments of this year, that'll be a good 7 or 8 minutes of highlights.
Well, we look forward to that. Just finally, any word on injuries you can test about? Of course, Nathan Baker will miss out. How is he recovering?
No, he's out. Yeah, he's recovering okay. He's showing sort of signs of concussion still, so he's going to be out for 3 weeks. Obviously, that doesn't mean a lot now going into the summer. But it's probably handy that that summer's come, because you wouldn't want him heading balls and training up for that period. So we have got a few injuries. I won't deny it, I won't lie to you. There's 5 or 6 that are going to be out, but it gives an opportunity, like I say, to the young talent in a game like this to go and express themselves.